Halo guys, kembali lagi bersama aku Feood dan kali ini kita akan bermain game PES 2017. Jadi kali ini kita nggak main Naruto dulu nih teman-teman. Narutonya kita lanjut besok lagi ya. Jadi sekarang aku mau bermain game PES 2017 dan bermain Master League ya. Jadi di sini aku menggunakan tim Wolverhampton Wanderers, salah satu tim yang mungkin akan terdegradasi di musim ini. Oke, kita langsung saja melawan Arsenal di sini, guys. Waduh, gelandang serang kita parah, gelandang serang. Ya udah deh, pakai dia aja deh. Ini nama-nama pemain aku juga nggak tahu lagi. Pedro 5. Wah, Bueno cedera ya. Itu center back juga nih. Oke, Totti Gomez aja deh, Totti Gomez. Alright, langsung aja deh. Hai Bang Rojik. Naruto besok lagi Bang, besok lagi Naruto ya. Selingan dulu. Main game bola dulu Bang. Wah, lawan kita berat nih. Pemuncak klasemen kayaknya dah.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Bentar. Live chatnya nggak kelihatan coy. Nah, gini kan kelihatan nih. Berat lawan kita nih, berat nih guys. Nice.
Played out to the right.
Ih, manisnya.
And he's done it.
Nice.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation.
Gol pertama dari Rodrigo Gomez ya.
He held his run until just the right moment and he broke the offside trap and he took full advantage.
Mana yang lain? Gak tahu Bang Rosik, baru mulai nih.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Gets it back. Totti.
Nice.
Fang Hee-chan.
Nice.
It's the channel.
Astaga.
Through to the goalkeeper.
Mantap. Lumayan menyerang nih melawan Arsenal nih.
The route one option.
Waduh, diserang. It's nggak bisa. Tidak bisa.
Lofted into the middle.
Let's go, kita buang aja ke depan.
Totti.
Waduh,
They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead.
Dikurung kita ya.
Thrust towards the front line.
Let's go striker
Looks like
maju.
a good ball through. Turns and goes
Aduh,
back.
nggak dapat lagi.
Battles to win it back.
Waduh, berbahaya.
Timber. It's a long forward pass. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Still going. Where to next?
Jangan gol dong.
Low one. So what now? That's
Okay, offside.
Yes, it is.
Aman, offside.
Gets it back. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Tidak bisa.
Aimed long and direct. He's made sure
Aduh,
that
tidak
won't get
lepas.
through. Tries a long pass towards the front.
Wah, dicuri ya.
30 minutes gone.
Menang 1-0 aja udah syukur sih. Ih, dapat. Malah jatuh dia, kocak. Dapat.
Is it in?
Gol dong.
And another
Goal.
time. He scored. And
Nice.
with that goal comes
Wih, siapa
comfort.
tuh ngegol tuh? Baru mulai bang.
That's no
Sebenarnya
fluke.
maunya
It's what
jam
he was there for.
12 tadi.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions.
Cuman ya udahlah,
How quick-minded was
mumpung
that?
lagi nyantai juga.
That
Start
second
adalah,
goal has
start
such a
adalah.
polarizing effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bang Rojik suka nonton bola nggak bang?
Challenge. He just stood firm. Gets it
What?
back.
Aduh,
Looks a foul.
kalah
Referee's
segalanya
given it.
nih pemain kita nih. Kalah body, kalah lari, kalah body.
Guzman.
Cuman main passing aja ya bisanya cuy. Aduh. Halo Firman. Maunya tadi aku main Roblox guys. Cuman kurang tahu game Roblox yang lagi
Well
bagus.
intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Lanjutin Master League aja lah dulu dah.
Play for a throw.
Suka nonton bola. Tim jagoannya apa bang? Ini bisa kom lawan kom loh.
What a throw in.
Kom lawan kom. Request tim nggak sih?
Must score.
Going
for goal. They've scored. Deep into first half stoppage time.
What
a
the fuck?
brutal goal.
Live Narukro kah? Enggak besok.
And as soon as they made that error,
Madrid,
they
wah,
didn't have
Madrid ya.
time to react before the ball hit the net.
Gila.
Very much a lesson learned.
By the way, Madrid kalah kemarin bang, sama Munchen.
This is threatening to become. And the first half
Aduh,
is done.
Well,
nggak
it's
jadi
still
menang
anyone's
kah?
game, as both sides have shown they have goals.
Ini
in them.
grafisnya
As for
lumayan
the
oke
next
sih.
one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Game bola yang ini grafisnya lumayan oke sih bang.
Very little in it. The score at half time is 2 goals to 1. And we're off again. Guzman.
Di sini playerku semuanya kalah lari cuy. Playernya lemah-lemah semua nih.
Long and forward.
Aduh, bahaya nih. Aduh, dapat.
Guzman.
Kiper dulu.
It's a very good battle there.
Balik
Terrific
ke
to watch.
sini, terus ke
Pumps it
samping,
upfield.
ke tengah dulu. Sabar. Nah, ini bisa nih. Nah.
Hwang Hee-chan.
Nah.
He's had a go.
Aduh.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Yeah, we love a tryer, Peter.
Bang,
but it
masih
has to
ingat
be a
sama
far
kemarin
greater
Naruto
quality
kocak.
to beat the keeper from there.
Wah, banyak fans Madrid nih ya. Madridista nih banyak nih. Kecewa nggak sih kalah di Liga Champions, cuy? Aduh, kalah lari lagi. Aduh, lepas.
Tries a through ball.
Offside kah?
And he's onside.
Lah,
A
offside.
chance. Hits it.
Lah.
He's
Jangan
missed
dong.
another one.
Well, when
Please,
you see
jangan
chance
dong.
after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little
Aduh,
regret here.
tim kita tim degradasi lagi nih. Mau degradasi tim ini guys di Premier League musim ini.
It's going to be another throw.
Offside
Now the
kah?
pass.
Ih,
And the flag has stayed down.
itu angkat bendera loh si asisten wasit. Kecewa sih kalah Madrid.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Tapi emang Munchen lagi bagus-bagusnya sih. Munchen emang lagi bagus sih. Tuh bahaya nih coy. Kita jauhkan aja lah bolanya lah.
Get it clear.
Oke, bisa nyerang kita. What the fuck, striker kok gitu kontrol bolanya cuy. Dapat.
Pumps it
Aduh,
forwards.
passingmu dipaksain. Dapat. Let's go Wang Hee-chan.
Passes it through.
Gocek dikit. Nggak bisa gocek aku cuy.
It's a throw in. Guzman. Well, no doubt someone
Let's
is
go,
being given
mantap
special
nih.
treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to
Nah, dari
prevent
sini
him
nih,
from,
shooting langsung
from
deh.
getting another.
Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipated.
The referee's awarded a free
Lah.
kick. Battles to win it back.
Let's go, dapat.
No,
Aduh,
that's
aduh.
not the ball he wanted.
Aduh, dapat. Aduh, pemain Arsenal lagi.
Promising cross.
Jangan dong. Let's go.
Wang Hee-chan.
Bisa apa nih Wang Hee-chan nih? Astaga, larimu Wang Hee-chan. Dan rating lumayan loh, 80-an sih. Gitu amat larinya ya.
Out for a throw.
Tumben live bola cuy.
Gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? There will be a throw in.
Belum ada viewernya nih bola nih.
Quinones.
Ah,
Ball's gone out
umpan
of play.
apaan tuh?
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Gak apa-apa lah, sepi cuy. Selingan sekali-sekali. Daripada Naruto terus.
And he's made certain that won't
Let's
get
go, dapat.
through.
Maju dong. Nice.
Out to the flank.
Bisa nih.
Chance. Swept in.
Wang Hee-chan.
Back
Gol
of the
nggak tuh?
net.
Gol dong. Let's go Wang Hee-chan.
High quality goal. Lovely
High
first
quality
touch.
goal.
Sumptuous
Lovely finish
second.
touch. Nice. Mantap. Ting, ting. Des. Gila Wang Hee-chan. Wih, menang 3-1 nih lawan Arsenal, GG juga nih. Ih, dikasih bola kita, bro.
Can he finish? And more and more and more.
Iya, thank you bro, thank you bro.
Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Let's go 4-1 coy.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Giliran lawan tim gede kita menang banyak nih. Lawan tim kecil susah menang. Ih, dikasih bola gini ya. Iya, nice. Balik lagi. Aduh.
Pushes it out wide. Towering header.
Aduh,
Keeper's got his work done.
Terus striker tinggi juga tuh.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Knocks it towards the front. Hwang Hee-chan. Speculative strike. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
It so nearly came off for him. It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a
Wih,
right
mantap tendanganmu, cuy.
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Bisa nggak sih kalau ngegol dari sini? Wih, udah mau saldo tuh.
Forward it goes. He's had a shot. Great football shot and that is that. A great day for attacking.
Nice Wolverhampton.
Artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energizes everybody, the whole performance, and I think there were certain...
Nice. Peringkat berapa kita nih? Wah, 4 GG masuk champion kah? Next season masuk champion nih, GG nih. Lumayan. Kalau masuk Liga Champion lumayan cuy. Belum bisa rekrut pemain bagus kita, guys. Scouting. Dapat apa aja nih? Satu 4 ya, GG tuh. Tapi giliran melawan tim yang kecil susah menang, Bang. Kenapa gitu ya? Gaya main mungkin ya? Ya udah deh, lanjut aja deh. Langsung main aja lah. Itu pakai klub apa tadi? Wolverhampton. Klub yang mau degradasi, Bang. Oke, lumayan sehat nih semua nih. Langsung main aja. Lumayan sehat tim kita kali ini. Main Master League, Bang Firman. Master League nih, Master League. Ini lawan Tottenham nih, Tottenham.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium.
Let's go, Lolos.
Hit by it too.
It's one.
Wis, mantep cuy.
Great build up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defense can get exploited
Gol
that way. That must have
kocak.
served as a real wake-up call to them.
Nah, itu mantep loh.
Well, that should
Peluang
set them
yang
on their way and get into a nice
mantap
rhythm.
itu.
The early signs are very encouraging now.
Aduh. Halo Albi. Lolos dong. Hwang Hee-chan. Susah bro. Sunul dong. Mau ngarah ke gawang cuy. Berarti bisa ngegol dari sana tuh.
Totti.
Yuk maju.
Steered out wide. Fence has got rid of that. Goes for it. Can he find a finish now? Shot at goal. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I
Aduh,
can assure
bahaya,
you that
bahaya.
wasn't a routine
Aduh,
save. He
berbahaya.
had to be very switched on.
Berbahaya. Buang aja, bos.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Apaan tuh? Ngapain passing ke sana, bro?
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Rai kage. Kalau Rai kage main bola gimana, Bang? Ih, dapat. Aduh, susah. Dimain-mainin kita, bos. Ih, nggak pelanggaran ya?
Well played, he saw that coming. Gray. That's great strength on the ball. It's a loose ball.
Emang ribet nama klubnya?
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Pusing kepala gue, Bang, lihat layar full hijau gini. Pusing. Gol loh.
Get that clear. Battles to win it back. Gets it back. It's anyone's ball.
Bang Sukiana nggak suka nonton bola kah?
Now the pass. Knocks it away.
Susah ini dibobol nih.
Surely. Can he finish? In for the follow-up. Gets good distance on it.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Okay.
Forward. Pumps it into the area. He's dealt with that well.
Baik kita tangguh nih, baik kita nih.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pumps it upfield. Gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh enggak penalti. Let's go.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Aduh, susahnya ngegol ya.
And the first half is done. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so
Gol
far.
itu apa yang
but the shooting not good enough.
Apa yang gol, Bang?
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Ih, lewat tuh. Iya bang, iya bang.
Looks like a
Thank
good
you
ball
udah
through.
mampir, thank you.
Keeper's ball.
Dapat. Aduh, belum juga.
Driving on now.
Is,
What can
ngapain
they
tuh?
conjure from here?
Dari sana syutingnya.
Loose.
Yuk nyerang yuk. Gak pelanggaran kah itu?
Porto. Chose the route one option.
Wah, ini susah
Now
nih.
here's the through ball.
Lepas tuh.
And the finish.
Jangan dong.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's
Yes,
given it.
dia yang pelanggaran. Main bawah.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and
Build
they've
up,
got
build
to
up,
be
build up.
careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Looks to slip
Ih,
it
cantik
through.
sekali.
Tries a through ball. Can he put it
Ah,
away?
Tendanganmu
He has
kemana,
been
bro?
fouled there.
Cak gitu nggak gol, kocak. Oh, kena kaki, pelanggaran cuy. Nah, dapat nih. Kesempatan bagus nih.
Now the pass. Look at
Goal.
shoots. What about it?
Nice.
Finally, he
Dapat
has
3 poin,
breathed life into the game. With time and
Dapat
space
3 poin
aplenty,
yuk, dapat 3
he
poin
was
yuk.
never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Passes it through. Has a shot. It's out for a
Halo
goal.
Malaysia. Welcome.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Aduh, nggak bisa lari dia cuy.
Chance. Who's ball? Who's going to get
Aduh,
there?
nggak bisa lari lagi. Kalah lari pemain kita ya.
Work on the right flank. Now what's
Pak,
next?
sadar Pak, jangan mabok Pak.
Going to be a
Saya
change
main bola
here.
mabok sih.
There's a man waiting to come on.
Bang, main apa? PES 2017.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to
Cantiknya.
defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Questions were asked. Given the
Astaga, out.
answers.
Punya rem bolanya cuy.
It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. What a save!
nggak gol.
Terrific reactions.
Gelo save-nya.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal.
Nyobain game Kamen Rider atau enggak? Game Kamen Rider.
They need to keep the
Game
ball.
di apa tuh? PS2.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
What? Nyangkut.
Swept in.
Dapat.
Can he score?
Jangan dong please, 1-0 aja deh.
He was just a little
Nggak
too
apa-apa
eager
deh.
to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
1-0 aja nggak apa-apa deh.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's
Maju
absolutely
kamu.
nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Bisa nggak sih kita ngegol dari pojok ya? Iya, ada yang PS2. Oke, kita coba nanti guys. Bisa gol nggak sih?
Oh, that's a
Gol!
waste.
Gak gol cuy.
Forward it goes.
Itu kalau gol mantap tuh.
into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Udah berat nih pemain kita nih, udah nggak bisa lari cuy.
That'll be a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Udah nggak bisa lari nih main kita nih, udah nggak bisa lari. Badannya udah mulai berat guys, kakinya udah mulai gemeter. Let's go, crossing deh. Ah, ngapain Bang Ican? Bang, tulisanku kok jadi kecil. Kenapa tuh Bang Rey? Gol melengkung Bang. Iya, maunya gitu sih. Maunya bikin gol gitu guys.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Narutonya besok. Biar nggak setiap hari Naruto Bang. Biar ada selingan sekali-sekali. Aku butuh hiburan soalnya. Kesana, nice.
A chance. Looking to force
Ih,
his
nggak
way
ada
through.
kiper cuy.
It's a goal.
Let's go.
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Nggak ada kipernya ya.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Nice. Jangan degradasi bos.
Textbook example of how to turn defense into counter attack. That'll do for me every time.
Easy, golnya easy.
And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy.
Gol bagus Bang,
Always
bagus.
in control. They did enough
Gol
to
cantik.
win it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, tactically they look as if they got that spot on. When you push up at the back,
Lagunya Avenged.
must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise,
Lagunya Avenged. Arsenal 0-0. Sunderland 4-0. Gila Sunderland. Aston Villa kalah sama Bournemouth. Liverpool menang, Man City seri. Wah, Chelsea menang lawan MU ya. MU kalah cuy 1-0. Oke, kita posisi 2 nih di bawah Liverpool nih. Wih, beda 4 poin ya kita sama Liverpool cuy. Waduh, beda 4 poin sama Liverpool. Oke, lawan kita Nottingham Forest. Biasanya lawan tim kecil-kecil gini susah menang nih guys. Bisa-bisa kita kalah nih. Tapi semoga aja enggak deh. Apakah pemain kita ada yang kurang fit? Ada nih sayap kita, sayap kanan. Kita ganti pakai siapa nih? Ini aja deh, Rodrigo Gomez. Bang, pakai Barcelona bang. Barcelona. Com versus com bagus nggak sih guys? Kita main com versus com aja yuk. Com versus com, tim dari viewer gimana guys? Mantap nggak? Pakai Madrid bang, Madrid ya. Madrid Barcelona tuh bagus tuh. Habis ini kita com versus com deh. Ini kita lagi main Master League soalnya. Yuk langsung diserang aja lah, gas.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
That'll be a throw.
Aduh, kosong banget sayap kanan ya.
Totti.
Dapat nih. Cantik sekali.
Danger averted for now.
Sabar aja mainnya, sabar. Cantik sekali. Aduh, lambat coy. Ngapain banyak mikir gitu ya?
Neither of the teams has yet taken the
Aduh,
initiative.
bahaya.
Thrust towards the
Tim-tim
front
kayak gini
line.
nih biasanya ngalahin kita, cuy.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Astaga, bengong pemain kita, bengong semua, cuy. Nice.
All the way back
Sabar.
and they start again.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Aduh.
Away from immediate danger.
Bang, pernah gol jarak jauh nggak, Bang? Belum pernah. Kita coba nggak sih?
He's had a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Nggak
Well,
bisa,
I can
guys.
only add that he's got
Belum ada
reflexes
yang
that are in
mumpuni untuk
perfect
membuat
working
gol
order,
kayak gitu.
Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ini pemainnya masih lemah-lemah semua nih. Lari aja kalah. Kalau main adu lari kalah kita nih. Makanya mainnya passing-passing gitu, guys.
So there's the route one option. Wang Hee-chan.
Padahal aku mau syuting tuh.
Quinones.
Tendangannya.
Yeah, not only do they get fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Kena kelapa tuh.
Chip through. Well
Dapat,
positioned
please,
to make
bolanya
that
dapat.
interception.
Nah, gitu dong. Andre. Malah ngasih lawan dia, Andre.
Aina. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pumps it
Nice.
upfield.
Lari kamu, Pak.
Passes it through. Now the pass.
Crossing.
Hit it into the middle.
Wang Hee-chan nggak bisa tendang
Quite
poli kah?
turn it in.
Oh, they really
Lemah
wanted
banget
that.
si Wang
There's
Hee-chan
so
ya.
many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Wang Hee-chan.
Nah, sekarang lah saatnya.
He's had a shot.
Lagi kita coba.
Quinones. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Sempit banget tuh.
Goal now would certainly liven things up.
Wang Hee-chan.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh,
Nggak
much
bisa, guys,
more
gol
than
jarak jauh.
than a routine save
Tendangannya
from me,
lemah.
and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Lemah banget sih
Looks
tendangannya
to
tuh.
slip it through.
Masih belum
Cut
mumpuni
out
nih
in the
buat.
nick of time.
Jangan.
Big chance. It's in. Half time imminent. What a time to score.
Tim-tim yang kayak gini, cuy.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
What the hell?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Aduh, bahaya nih.
Down on the left. Now,
Bahaya nih.
steering out wide.
Bahaya ini.
Chance. Fires it
Jangan
in
dong,
low.
please.
And that's not the cross he had in mind.
Astaga.
The referee
kalah
brings the
kita,
first
cuy.
half to a close.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
gone a long way up and
Pamit dulu
away.
bang, oke bang. Thank you udah mampir bang.
Too much on it.
Lanjut kerja ya bang ya, semangat kerjanya bang, semangat.
Tries to switch the play. Spoon forward.
Gol dong.
A chance. He slid it through.
Gol. Semoga menang bang, thank you.
Shoot his rangefinder before the next one.
Aduh ketinggalan kita
Tries
cuy.
to get it forward quickly.
Susah ngelawan tim-tim kecil gini guys. Kayak menang semangat mereka daripada melawan Arsenal. Tadi lawan Arsenal kita menang 4-1 kocak. Masa lawan ini kalah sih? Kita udah di posisi 2 loh, udah berjuang sejauh ini loh bro. Masa iya kalah? Aduh, gak bisa passing kita guys.
Deftly done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way.
Menit 60. Wang Hichan aja deh sekalian deh. Aduh, Wang Hichan mandul nih.
Oh, that's a waste.
Ini yang manajer ya? Aku yang main bang. Master League.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes
kok
the
gitu?
chance to dig in for
Please
his team.
jangan, please. Kita udah membangun tim ini dan sudah mengganti beberapa pemain nih. Jangan degradasi, please.
Free kick's been given. Aim forward.
Iya, manajer juga bang. Bisa kok jadi manajer.
Now the pass.
Gol!
It's a goal! And with the match slipping away,
Selamat.
they have pulled themselves off the canvas.
Selamat. Mumpung ada Julian Quinones ya.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed
Ini
his run to
striker
absolute
gratisan
perfection
semua
there
nih,
to
pemain
stay
gratisan
just
semua
offside.
guys.
He's still a lot to do, you know.
Belum ada duit
I think
buat
he's
beli
tucked
pemain
that
nih.
away really well.
Semoga nanti kita bisa beli
And that has
Erling
added a
Haaland
whole
mungkin,
new complexion
atau
to the
Kylian
game.
Mbappe.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Pelan-pelan. Gol. Let's go. Bisa menang gak sih?
Keeper's
Seri
got
aja nggak apa-apa deh.
distance on that. Cuts it out. Chance to shoot.
Gol.
He has done it. They've done it.
Comeback,
It was
comeback,
coming.
comeback.
They have their reward.
Seri. Menang cuy.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Comeback. Ayo kita cari Piala Liga Inggris nih. Mantap. Aku mau dapetin Liga Inggris guys. Dikasih bola. Lari bang. Aduh, striker kita udah mulai puas dia. Salah passing dari back. Semoga tidak terjadi gol. Nice. Masih lumayan tangguh nih back kita nih. Tembak dari sana bang.
Oh wow, an absolute pile driver.
Itu gol jarak jauh tuh. Gol jarak jauh tuh bro. Ih mantap cuy. Bisa gol dari sana ya.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just is the way to catch the inside of the post.
Wah, comebacknya ngeri comebacknya.
Change about to occur. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away.
3-1 loh cuy, 1-3, let's go.
I think by taking him off, you know, he was looking very,
Please
very
jangan
leggy.
ngegol lagi kalian.
That had to be more accurate. Long and high towards the flank.
Ngapain tuh?
Gets good distance on it. Guilty of lacking inventiveness.
Gak Naruto
here.
bang,
It's all
enggak
broken
besok
down.
Naruto cuy. Narutonya besok ya guys.
Fang Hee-chan.
Aduh. Mereka udah mulai bertahan ya. Katanya mau main di PS2.
To dink one in. Now here's the
Itu
through
apa
ball.
nama gamenya? Ini PES
Really didn't have
PES
enough to
2017.
concern the defense.
PES 2017 ini game PS berapa ya?
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets it back. Aina.
Bang Septian belum tahu nih perjuangan kita mencari gol kayak gitu cuy. Dari tadi dicoba berapa kali nggak bisa bang.
Added time is
Kebetulan
on,
sih kayaknya.
and there goes the
Lah jadi
whistle.
kelihatan gampang.
What a match, what a comeback. That is how to
Kebetulan.
respond to adversity. Three deserving winners. Get back on the game then, Jim.
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of
Let's go. Man City menang, Manchester United menang, Fulham menang, Newcastle kalah ya. West Ham menang. Arsenal menang 1-0 lawan Tottenham. Aston Villa menang 2-0. Bournemouth. Nice Liverpool masih menang dia cuy. Wah beda 4 poin. Masih jauh mengejar Liverpool. Terlalu kuat Liverpool nih. Liverpool. Waduh lawan MU lagi. Melawan Manchester United. Apa kita kasih ini aja ya? Wih langsung sehat semua, langsung. PS2 mau main game apa guys yang bagus di PS2 guys?
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way
Smackdown.
very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Bruno Fernandes. Tapi Wolves pernah menang lawan MU sih. Nah kan.
Chavez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ngapain cok?
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger.
Error mereka.
Quinones. Looks to slip it through. He's tried one! Oh, how good is he? Oh, that is a gem!
Bisa ngegol dari sana cuy.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot
Lah
from
Bayindir
there.
ya
That's
kipernya ya.
quite outrageous.
Kiper MU Bayindir.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbuemo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Wih siapa tuh kencang banget tuh.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Apaan tuh coy? Bruno Mendes
it's an
tuh
unusual turn of
dikeplak
events, and
kepalanya
it
ya.
was an honest attempt to help out, and
Malah bunuh
I suppose
diri
it can happen
kocak.
to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw. Chavez. Looks like a good ball through.
Wang Hichan.
The ball needed
kalah
to be
lari
better
Wang
there. It's a
Hichan.
wasted chance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Baindir gets it away. Goes long and forward.
Aduh.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
I
Mateus
just think he
Cunha,
showed
coy.
a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full
Almiron
advantage.
siapa
That's
ya?
top marks
Almiron
for
ya?
me. Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
PES berapa bang? 2017 bang.
Umpuemo.
Aduh. Kita kalah lawan MU kah?
Battles to win
Nice
it back.
dapat.
Tries the route one option. Umpuemo. Ugarte.
Nice dapat.
Pumps it upfield. Pumps it forwards.
Aduh. Lawan yang dapat ya? Dapat tuh.
Get a throw in. Umpuemo. Malaysia.
Malaysia. Malaysia masih main. Malaysia kok di back
Passes
kanan
it
dia ya?
through. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Face to face with the
Lah
keeper.
nggak gol.
Chavez. Umpuemo. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Peluang mantep tuh tadi tuh.
Chavez. Steered out wide.
Aduh, berbahaya.
Now here's the through ball.
Untung saja.
Goes for half time.
Kalah 1-2 ya.
Behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to
Kalah
injury.
1-2 dari Manchester United.
A serious turnaround
Wih, di kandang
is now
sendiri
required.
lagi.
And the second half gets underway. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Chavez. Ugarte. Chavez. Now the pass. Wang Hichan. Turns and goes back.
Kok jauh banget passingnya, Cok?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Nah, gini dong.
Defence has got rid of that. Oh, good interception. It's a long forward pass. Passes it through.
Astaga, crossing Wang Hichan.
The defence can get it clear. Gets it back.
Nah, dapat nih. Let's go maju, bro.
Managed to get it away. Chavez. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Lah.
His instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time
Gak
like
gol,
that.
parah.
Gets it back. Spoon forward. Oh, really tidy interchange. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's gone a long way up and away.
Astaga.
Umbuemo. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
GG juga ya Malaysia ya.
So what now? Looks like a good ball through. He's there to get
Nice.
rid. Brings it forward. And out to safety. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Can he score? And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Gets good distance on it. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. The defence can get it clear. Umbuemo.
Keras bener ya MU ya.
Malaysia. Battles to win it back. Boots it upfield.
Jangan out.
Umbuemo.
Wah, kalah
And that's
cuy.
it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in it.
Astaga. Kekalahan. Wah, disalip kita sama MU coy. Aduh, Liverpool lagi. Aduh, habis MU Liverpool ya. Berturut-turut gitu. Tua-tua banget ya, Christian Eriksen. Ini mudah sih. Davide Fratesi, oh Inter Milan nih. Harganya berapa nih kira-kira nih? Kita lanjut dulu dah. Aduh. Gelandang serang terkuat kita. Udah deh, kita ganti satu itu aja.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Wah, langsung nyerang dia, langsung
Out to the
nyerang dia.
left it goes.
Kalah body. Ih, nice. Yuk, let's go.
There's no flag. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal. It's anyone's ball. Get that clear.
Tendang habis, jangan kasih
Challenge,
kena.
he just stood firm.
Halo Bang Arif.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside.
Out. Ih, nggak out. Oh, di outin
Given
sama
a
dia.
corner.
Yuk, gol yuk.
Away from immediate danger. How about it?
Gol.
Fair attempt.
Gol kocak.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Danger
Kalah
averted for
segalanya nih
now.
Bang, timnya Bang. Lawannya pemuncak klasemen lagi nih.
It's a
Tadi lawan
long
MU aja udah
forward
kalah,
pass.
kocak. Susah bos.
Referee's given a
Itu
throw.
out tuh.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Frimpong.
Nah, nice. Langsung aja deh ke depan deh,
Spoon forward.
walaupun terjatuh.
It's a loose ball. Hits one! And he's done it!
Devastating.
Hakpo.
That's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind
Oke
of
dah,
breaking
Hakpo.
power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Deadlock broken.
Lemah sekali
It's
tim
1-0.
kita ya.
And that
Aduh.
ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets it
Apa dong?
back.
Oke, dia yang out ya.
It's gone out of play.
Kita throw in.
It's long and forward. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And the ball's come out!
Ih,
Good clearance and very
nggak
necessary.
gol.
Going for goal!
Banyak opsi
Well,
tuh.
listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions.
Nah, dapat nih.
Sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Ih, jago ya Alisson ya.
Fit away. Gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Si Alisson boleh juga Alisson.
Guzman.
Aduh. Lambat cuy.
Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Needed a better pass there.
Ih, dapat nih.
Put Chips it upfield.
Nih Jirobo nih yang baju merah.
Cuts it out.
What?
Loose.
Please don't
That shot was travelling.
do that. Slow ball slide. Kalau live ML Bang Rozik pasti
Gets it
ikut.
out of harm's way. What a save! Terrific reactions. Battles to win it back.
Lolos sih.
Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back.
Nope. Lolos.
Very well to intervene. Who's going to make this theirs?
Apaan sih? Kiper ngapain tuh?
Offside that time.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Now surely, and the finish.
Lah.
Gets good distance on it.
What the fuck? Jago banget kipernya ya.
Action of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better.
Padahal
than this.
shoot
They'll
on
want to keep
target
things
kita
simple,
menang
build
loh,
up their
coy.
confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Gelo sih Alisson sih. Alisson Becker.
And we're off again.
Nah,
45 minutes to turn it round.
kalau ini nggak gol sih kebangetan sih.
And shoots! He has done it! The second half.
Lo itu nggak gol kebangetan,
straight
coy.
into life. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's away! The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Alisson ngapain tuh?
Should have come up with something better.
Bergaya dia aja.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Frimpong. Throw it.
Let's go Ban. Let's go Banes.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. Tries a through ball.
Gelo gitu nggak gol.
Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good interception. Aim
Good
forward.
interception.
Dashing forward at pace.
What the hell?
Looks to slip it through.
Seri juga nggak apa-apa deh, seri deh. Yang penting nggak
That's a
kalah
throw.
aja cuy.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. To throw in.
Ngelawak nih Liverpool nih.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's
Oke,
given it.
foul.
Managed to get it away. Passes it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Quinones Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Has a swing at it! They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
Nice Jackson.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe
harus
that.
menang
That
kita nih,
kind
harus
of
menang
breaking
nih.
power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Tung dia blunder ya. Bengong si Alisson, bengong. Alisson
Yeah,
Becker
for me,
bengong
this
dia.
team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries a through ball, shapes the shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Plays it out to the wing. It's a fabulous position. It's a throw. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
He's had a go! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Out to the left it goes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Looks like a good ball through.
Looks like a good.
Pushes it out wide.
No. Let's
Now
go.
the pass. Hwang Hee-chan gets it
Oh,
back.
Hwang Hee-chan.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Halo.
Passes it through.
Maju bos.
Tries a through ball.
Nggak bisa lari dia
And out to
coy.
safety. Tried to play it through.
Tidak bisa lari
The
dia,
idea
tidak bisa
was
lari.
good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to stroke it through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Bitelo.
Hwang Hee-chan tries a long pass towards
Let's
the
go,
front.
menang.
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Menang lawan pemuncak klasemen. Wah, MU masih menang dia. Oke, sisa berapa jarak kita? 2 poin dan sama MU 1 poin. Oke. 1 poin. Wah, West Ham mengejar kita nih, West Ham nih. Bang pernah main FC Mobile? Gak pernah. Kalau eFootball yang mobile pernah, bro. Kita main com versus com dah. Oke deh. Main apa ya? El Clasico nggak sih cuy? Real Madrid. Nah ini nih Real Madrid nih. Lawan Barcelona. Oke guys, kita nonton dulu.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in
Pertarungan kuat nih antara Madrid versus Barcelona.
And we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The lineups for the game.
Nanti Real Madrid lawan Munchen, boleh. Ini menang siapa ya? Madrid lawan Barcelona ya?
Bellingham tries a through ball.
Oke, kita nonton pertandingan Madrid lawan Barca nih.
Looks like a good ball through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out to the left it goes.
Nice, Barcelona menyerang. Oke, nggak dikasih sama Madrid ya.
Bellingham pushes it out wide. Deftly done. Header. Decent attempt, but
nggak gol.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Aku rasa Real Madrid menang.
Casado.
Bisa jadi.
Kubashi. Aimed long and direct. Casado. Gavi.
Wah, Barcelona menguasai bola nih.
Casado. Gavi. So what now? Bellingham. It's come loose.
Apakah Madrid bakal menang?
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone and we still await the first goal.
Kalau untuk menguasai pertandingan Barca oke sih.
It's a loose ball. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw.
Madrid ngegas di awal nih guys. Menit 19 nih sudah nih. Masih belum terjadi gol nih. Kayaknya kita perlu isi adu penalti nggak sih?
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
And here's the chance to counter. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, glorious footwork.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most
Bang, gol
eye-catching
pakai
goal we've
Kylian.
seen.
Ini komputer yang main, Bang.
Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Komputer yang main.
Shot at goal. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo
Played it short.
kepada Federico Valverde,
Nicely controlled.
kepada Fran
Battles to win
Garcia.
it back.
Oh, dicuri saja sama Rapinya. Pedri kepada Alejandro Balde.
Rafinha. Balda. Gavi. Just more than 15 minutes till half time.
Coba kameranya kita
Who's
setting
gonna
aja
make
cuy.
this theirs?
Ini kameranya kurang menarik nih. Live broadcast kayaknya oke deh. Nah, live broadcast.
Now the pass. Rafinha. Balda. Rafinha. Gavi.
Apa lebih bagus wide ya? Bangun pakai Kylian.
Bellingham. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. So who can spark this game into life? Rafinha.
Gak ada yang bisa ngegol kah? Gak ada yang bisa ngegol guys. Bellingham.
Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next?
Rodrigo. Lah dicuri bolanya sama Gavi.
Balda.
Yamal.
Ball needed.
Masih 0-0 ya, masih 0-0 guys.
On the first 45 minutes.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still
Yuk,
where we
second
started.
half.
0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Wih, nice. Crossing.
Ball's loose.
Crossingnya
Who's
mati.
getting there? Spoon forward. Passes it
Vini
through.
kepada Mbappe.
Now here's the through ball.
Mbappe masih Mbappe kepada.
Now a
Wow,
pass. They've scored.
gol yang sangat cantik dari Rodrigo
They're
Goes.
obviously hoping for an early second half boost. but
Bang,
there
nggak
are
main
a few
Naruto
who
lagi.
truly
Aku
make
kangen
it
Bang Feood
happen.
main Naruto.
This is a
Besok
very
Bang
welcome
Kori.
tonic now.
Besok Naruto. Selingan.
Wonderfully done. Crisp hit.
Bang, besok
Sure
live
finish.
nggak live?
Look, volleys can be
Besok
worked
live
on and
Naruto, guys.
improvements can be made, but in the moment,
Cantik
it takes
sekali
timing
gol dari
and
Rodrigo
balance
Goes ya.
to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce
Cus.
brilliance like that. That is
Langsung
absolutely
disalto gitu
magnificent.
cuy. Nice. Nice goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often
Oke, Bang,
straighten things
makasih.
out. It's paid off here.
Looks to slip it through.
Nah, gol nih. Hampir aja blunder ya Barca ya.
Sado. Not
Kesado.
towards the front.
Jam berapa live-nya? Jam 11 atau jam 12? Wih, umpan yang cantik.
That's been repelled.
Masih belum bisa. Barca sementara
Just
ketinggalan
towards the
1-0.
front line.
Vini Junior. Ngapain tuh Vini Junior? Vini Junior kepada Kylian,
Plays it
bukan.
out to the wing.
Lah, out. Lamin Yamal.
He's covered quite a distance. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gavi. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looks like a good ball through. Bellingham.
Tidak bisa Barca.
They scored early in the second half to give them a
Bellingham.
1-0 lead.
Valverde kembali ke belakang. David Alaba kepada Kamavinga. Trent Arnold.
Tries a
TAA.
through ball.
Rodrigo. Bellingham.
Managed to get it
Aduh,
away.
belum bisa menjadi sebuah gol sepertinya. Oke, Bellingham. Aduh, dicuri cuy. Gavi. Lamin Yamal kepada Lewandowski. Lewandowski masih membawa bola di sana, menggiring gak jelas kemana arahnya. Langsung saja diamankan oleh Antonio Rodriguez pada Fran Garcia dan Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga kepada Vini lagi. Jude Bellingham.
Needed a better pass
Oke,
there.
bola diambil lagi sama Pedri ya. Pedri nggak jelas umpan Pedri. David Alaba, Federico Valverde, Rodrigo kepada Bellingham kembali ke Rodrigo kepada Kylian. Tidak bisa berbuat banyak sepertinya.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line
Lamin
just had a bit of a
Yamal,
blockage.
Fran Garcia dengan tenang di sana. Antonio Rodriguez.
Bellingham. Passes it
Let's
through.
go Kylian.
Now here's the through ball.
Gol kah? Oh, nggak bisa.
Gets it back.
Masih ada Araujo di sana.
Looks like a
Ih,
good ball through.
Rodrigo.
Ball, who's gonna get
Rodrigo. 2 gol dari Rodrigo ya.
that? And surely now.
Wah, Kylian tidak bisa nih, Rodrigo yang maju guys. Barca dibantai Rodrigo nih.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and
What
I think
about
we
that,
may
Jim
have had
Beglin?
Too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
W Rodrigo ya. Mantap sekali, mantap sekali.
It seems there's going to be a change.
Itu ada leher apa tuh di lehernya Lewandowski guys? Apakah Barca bakal kalah nih? Sudah 2-0 sepertinya di sini. Barca ketinggalan dari Real Madrid. Kesado. Lah, dikasih Kylian Mbappe.
Looking to force his way through.
Pelanggaran
Has been
dari
fouled there. And that's
kartu
gonna be a
kuning
booking.
kepada Kubasi.
The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Kartu kuning diberikan kepada Kubasi. Hampir hat-trick, iya hampir hat-trick tuh. GG Rodrigo ya.
He's
Federico
trying the shots.
Valverde. Aduh, nggak gol cuy.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Casado tries a long pass towards the front.
Oke, Barca sekarang, Barca menyerang. Cantik sekali permainan dari Real Madrid.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be
Diambil
outmuscled.
saja sama pemain Barcelona.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casado, played out to the wing, done very well to intervene. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved.
2-0 menang Real Madrid ya melawan Barcelona cuy. Select team. Ya apa lawan Madrid sekarang? Lawan Madrid apa nih? Madrid melawan Jermani. Jermani mana nih Jermani? Jermani mana ya? Liga Jerman. Masa di sini Bayern. Oh ini nih Bundesliga. Leverkusen. Sorry. Bukan. Bayern Munchen. Superstar aja deh. Ini on. Extra time on. Condition random aja. Oke. Stadion di Santiago Bernabeu. Wembley, mantap Wembley. Oke. Apakah Bayern Munchen berhasil mengalahkan Real Madrid? Ini kita start aja guys.
We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball.
Susah golnya ada Neuer. Oke. Courtois mengamankan gawang dari Real Madrid. Bellingham. Waduh, dicuri bolanya Bellingham guys.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming.
Ini kemarin Madrid kalah nih pas di Liga Champions cuy.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Boots it upfield.
Coba kameranya kurang bagus cuy. Pakai ini aja dah, biar nggak terlalu jauh juga.
Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Bellingham passes it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now the pass. Looks to slip it through.
Let's go.
Now here's the through ball.
Gol. Madrid gol kah? Let's go Bellingham.
He was so alert to the possibilities there.
Nice Madrid masih bertahan nih. Kamu mirip dia bang.
Anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Let's go Madrid.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ini Neuer udah nangis guys.
Neuer nangis. To give them a 1-0 lead.
Wah, hampir saja itu.
Goes long.
Dapat lagi bola Madrid nih.
Looks like a
Berbahaya sekali.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Bui. Well positioned to make that
Madrid
interception.
nggak mengganti pemain tadi ya? Oh iya, kita pelatihnya guys. Setting dulu. Nah gitu. Biar dia ganti pemain sendiri aja.
Spoon forward. Looks to dink one in.
Kylian Mbappe. Aduh, dipotong lagi.
Gets it upfield. He's made sure that won't get through. Tried to play
Harry
it
Kane
through.
kalah dia.
Yeah, and it was a
Kalah
case of
body, Harry
good
Kane.
awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Thrust towards the front line.
Luis Diaz, Alphonso Davies,
Elise.
Michael Olise, Harry Kane.
That's well defended.
Aduh, Harry Kane. Mati terus bolanya Harry
Now
Kane ya.
here's the through ball.
Harry Kane lepas.
Spotted the run and played him through.
Udah nggak bisa nendang dia coy. Marah-marah Harry Kane, marah-marah. Harry Kane marah-marah.
Looks to slip it through. Ball is over the line. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Tries a through ball. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's
Pelanggaran.
he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled
Bang, Rodrigo
outside
mirip
the box,
Ronaldo.
and it is just a free kick.
Emang iya Rodrigo mirip Ronaldo?
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance
Goal.
saloon. One
Wah,
wrong
nggak
move
gol sih.
now, and he's in trouble.
Siapa itu?
Bellingham. Now the
Bellingham.
pass.
Wah, out.
And it's half-time here.
Well,
Umpannya
they showed
out
glimpses
sih.
of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the
Mbappe
fans.
kayak
I think
tuyul
they'll
dia
be
ya.
looking to keep this intensity up now in the second
Gol
half.
salto mirip banget golnya tadi.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 maybe.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a through ball.
Lepas ke sana coy. Itu di luar prediksi tuh umpannya tuh.
Bellingham.
Olise.
Passes
Ih.
it through. What an adventurous run
Alaba,
from a
Davies.
defender. It's a brilliant interception.
Ambitious
dapat
to
tuh.
say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Astaga. Gak bisa ngegol kah
Just the
Bayern
route
Munchen
one
kah?
option. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Goes long and forward.
Vini. Lah Vini ngapain Vini ya? Gol kah?
How about it? It's in. Two to the good. They have
Kylian
breathing space.
Mbappe guys. Nih Madrid susah dikalahkan
There
sih
just wasn't
Madrid
much
sih.
of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think
GG
the keeper
Madrid,
could
GG
have
Madrid.
really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
GG si Madrid ya.
Well, that second goal has
Boleh
given
juga
them
Madrid.
so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks like a good ball through. Played into the middle.
Gol kah? Tidak bisa.
He's there to get rid.
Wih,
This could fall
tangannya
anywhere.
Courtois sumpah
Can
panjang
he
banget.
put it away?
Panjang banget tangannya
Oh, good
Courtois guys.
effort, he got plenty on that.
Ces. Wih,
Yeah, and he knew he had
mantap
to get his
umpannya
efforts away
cuy.
before being closed down, but he could have
Rodrigo.
sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Cantik itu umpannya guys.
Another piece
Ih.
of really good defending.
Gol kah?
That's a half decent try.
Dilepas-lepas
When he
gitu
struck that,
bolanya.
He must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's gone for a throw-in. Pumps it forwards. Goes long. Now here's the through ball. It'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Bui looks to slip it through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Bui. Chip through. Gets it, and now what? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
That's the throw.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Now the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Who's going to make this theirs? Defence has got rid of that. Bellingham. Good idea, just poorly executed. Elise. Now the pass. He slid it through. Aim forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's making good use. There is the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Battles to win it back. Early ball, gets up to head it! Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
That'll be a throw-in. Savio tries a through ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Guardiola. Guardiola.
Cuts it out. Bellingham pumps it upfield. It is deadlocked. Tries a long pass towards the front. Bellingham. You can get that clear. It's a loose ball. Defender's on the back foot. Bellingham looks to slip it through. Chip through. Fence has got rid of that. It through, looking to force his way through, gets it upfield. Lewis, Savio, now the pass, gets into some space, Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's still going, where to next? Lewis, forward it goes. Savio. Lewis. There will be a throw-in. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Promising cross. He's dealt with that well. Has a look and has a go.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Savio. Plays it out to the flank. And it's half-time here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's picked him out, and he's onside.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Savio. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks like a good ball through. It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. It's come loose. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's looking to get there first. Who's going to make this theirs? Savio. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There's the ball in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. The referee's given it. I have to say I'm not convinced. Sorry, that looks like a dive to me.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Guardiola.
Knocks it towards the front. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Tries the cut back. And back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Spoon forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Again the flag's up.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
He's in! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Clears it out of harm's way. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Has a pop! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewis. And the flag has stayed down. Turns and goes back. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Bellingham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. They've managed to get it away. Battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the cutback. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And that's it. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this output is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Timber. Subimendi.
Skelly. Looking to shoot. Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chip through, in for the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now the pass.
Timber.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Is it in? He's missed, but not by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Bangun. Aimed long and direct. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. That's gone a long way up and away. Spoon forward.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He's away! And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Timber. Subimendi.
It's a long forward pass.
Ugarte.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Pumps it upfield. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he's there to hoof it away. In for a header! Harmlessly behind.
Ugarte. Bangun.
Passes it through.
Kelly.
Shapes the shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way. And he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Timber.
Tries a through ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Here's a clever pass. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. The referee brings the first half to a close.
It's looking very much like game, set and match, a half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
It's Kelly.
Gets it back. Turns and goes back. It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Now the pass.
Kelly.
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ugarte.
Umbuemo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aim forward.
Subimendi.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Pushes it out wide.
Kelly.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
And it's Kelly.
It's a fabulous position. In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Ugarte.
With a delicate ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had a crack. Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Ugarte.
Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger.
Ugarte.
Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. Boots it to safety. And the volley. Keeper is right behind it.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Goes long and forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Passes it through.
Subimendi. Kelly.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Put a stop to that.
Ugarte.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. No way through there. Gets on the end of it. And out to safety. Can he score? And he steered it beyond the post.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Ugarte.
Boots it upfield.
Subimendi. Kelly.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Fence has got rid of that. Time added on 4 minutes. Plays it out to the wing. How about it? And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. And our live game is
Indonesia against Malaysia.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Off we go then.
He says,
Tom
hey, Marcelino.
is going after it.
Corbin.
Cuts it out.
And if Ayman
Gets into a dangerous position. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No, that's not going to find its target.
Josue
Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way.
Corbin.
Who's going to make this theirs? Defence has got rid of that. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Away from immediate danger.
Wilkins.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Carries far too far and out of play. Marcelino whipped in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. He's put it on the right now. What's on? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And they've been given a corner. Loose, who's getting there? And the volley.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Verdonk.
Ragnar Mangun.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Ricky Campbell.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Verdonk, well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Eliano. Indonesia.
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Eliano Ryder! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Cambuaya, forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
And it's Mangun. Romeli.
Ole! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
He slid it through. And that's a goal kick. Marcelo Ferdinand battles to win it back. Marcelo Ferdinand gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the defence can get it clear.
Ragnar Mangun. Now it's Romeli.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Marcelino's delivery.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Of Ayman.
Kelvin Verdonk, who's steaming forward. Has a pop! Goal! Indonesia! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Halo, halo, halo.
Indonesia take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lah, ketiduran pemainnya. Yuk, Indonesia pasti bisa.
He says Tom Hayden.
Wah, jauh banget umpannya.
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, look, they were caught by a breakaway goal, but there's no reason as to why they can't work their way back into this. If they can play to their potential second half, I think much could change yet.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Indonesia carry a one-goal lead into the second half. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Eliano. Ole! And oh! It's a loose ball. Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!